Our friends are in trouble, and now we need to make a walking, working house to save them before the flood rises too high and they are trapped. Can we save them all before it's too late?
Chip, why are you just standing here? Haven't you heard? There's a flash flood on the way.
Yeah, I saw it on the news. I'm just trying to think of the best plan. If only we could build a house that could, move around. That way we could stay above the flood as it rises.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. Me and Frankston the Fake here have no plans of going for a swim.
Wait a minute, that's it! We'll build a walking house! A house with legs! We can move it anywhere, even when the water rises!
A walking house? All right, I'm in. As long as we're safe from becoming the fish food place.
We need to build the initial house right over here, and I think I know the perfect stuff to make it out of. We're going to grab white concrete, and we're also going to need a bunch of spruce planks, just like this.
Yeah, spruce planks!
Now, we also need to remember to build this house up really tall. This is a walking house after all, and it can't exactly walk if it's not high up off the ground.
Did you know that I can walk?
Yes, Milo, I did know that you can walk. That's actually one of the things I know about you very well.
Yeah, I'm good at walking and also running. Do you want me to show you?
Yes, Milo, aren't you showing me right now, actually?
Exactly.
It's actually a good thing that our house cannot run, because if it could run, it would be like we were living through an earthquake 24/7.
Yeah, and I really hate when the earthquakes happen.
Me too, Milo, and oh no, look in the distance. The fog is rolling in. This is bad. It means the air is becoming more moist. That means the flood is making its way towards us soon.
Did you know that I'm actually a meteorologist?
Milo, you are not a meteorologist. That's just crazy talk.
I am one. That's why I'm hired to see if the rain is coming.
We'll see about that. Instead, I think we should hire you to see if these legs can work. We'll make one on either side of the house. We'll make one right over here, and I think it can go down to about this level. The legs can look like a crazy robot drone.
Yeah, or like chicken legs, because that would be pretty funny.
Chicken legs? Milo, we are not building chicken legs on our walking house. That's just crazy talk. Now, let's see if we can get these legs actually looking like working legs. And Milo, do you have a squeaky rubber duck on your head?
Yeah, I do. Look at him.
It's actually kind of cute. I like it a lot. Is this Frankston the Fake?
Yeah, he's gonna be on my head for a little while if that's okay.
That's fine, but Milo, why is he called Frankston the Fake?
Well, he's not real, is he?
Well, I guess you're right. There's only one real birdie here, and his name is Milo.
Yeah, tweet, 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 tweet.
Exactly, Milo. Now we are going to get the polished deep slate and put it on this walking house, and okay, that's starting to look really good. Let's make the same leg on the other side, then we could work out some extra details. And done! Both legs are now completed.
Is this a shoe?
What? Milo, this is not the shoe, although I guess it kind of does look like a shoe, especially if we do this.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be having the shoe, please, because otherwise his feet will be hurting.
Okay, I guess that's true, Milo, but you do realize this is just a house and not a person, right?
Well, I actually think it might be a person if you think about it hard enough.
What? No way! Milo, this is not a person. It's a house, and trust me, I'll show you why it's a house. We're going to give it 4 walls and a roof as well. Like every other house in the world, except this one can walk. The reason this house will be able to walk is because we're gonna give it a crazy contraption. This contraption will be really cool, honestly. It'll have a spinny thing just like this, and then we'll add one mechanical bearing and whoa, Milo, look! The leg is already spinning, but oh no, it's running backwards. We better reverse this, and quick!
Oh no, he's gonna start going backwards!
No, it is not, Milo. We managed to save it. Now the house looks like it's running, well, backwards. Oh, this is so difficult.
Oh goodness!
Now we need to place one on the other side like this, and whoa, look at that. They actually look like they're moving.
He's gonna be running soon! This is incredible!
Oh yeah, it totally is. Now we better actually get started making the walls. That way we can build the first floor, the second floor, and everything inside. Let's do this!
Please, can I give him a face?
Oh my goodness, Milo. Okay, you can give this house a face, but if this house looks crazy, I'm gonna jump into the flood.
He's not gonna look crazy. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, I believe you, Milo. I think the entrance to the house can be right over here. We'll need to make sure there is an actual entrance, otherwise there would be no way in and out of this thing. Around the entrance zone, we can also place windows. This way we've got a great view of, the entire flooded world. It's so sad to think about. I really wish the entire world did not flood, but here we are. It is the world we've got right now, and it's the one we need to deal with. Luckily, this walking house should totally help us. Let's make the roof here so that we can start decorating the first floor. The roof is now complete. This is so exciting.
Wow, he is finished!
Oh boy, Milo, have you already finished building the face on the outside of this house?
Yeah, you gotta come see this, Chip. It's really good.
I'm kind of nervous and... Milo, this looks ridiculous. What is this?
This is him!
Oh my goodness, Milo, he looks like a fish.
He's not a fish! He's a boy!
Milo, fish can be boys too. They can be the same thing at the same time. And what's his name, Milo?
His name is Crucible!
Crucible? Ew, like the pot that things are melted in?
Yep, that's his name!
Okay, that's a really crazy name for a walking house, but fine. We can let this walking house be called Crucible. Now, I think we need to actually decorate the inside, and we're going to start by making a living room.
A living room? Does that mean I get to live there?
Yeah, Milo, that's actually exactly what it means. We'll leave a space in the middle for one other contraption that we need to add inside this house, but around it, we'll be able to make the living room just perfectly.
Yeah, just perfectly for Chip and Milo to live their best life, even when there is a flood.
Yeah, exactly. This flood is almost going to destroy everything, but not us. We're gonna actually survive this thing, and so will all of our friends. If we run into anybody that we know, we might need to save them, but I don't know if we'll have space with just these 2 floors.
But I don't know anybody.
Milo, you know so many people, even Crucible.
Yeah, well, I built him.
Milo, I built most of Crucible. You just sat there with a duck on your head.
I gave him a face.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I think he'd be pretty grateful for that. Now, we are going to grab some carpets and put them in the living room right over here. Hey, this actually looks quite nice. I think this living room could use a couple of bookshelves, though. Otherwise, there would literally be nothing to do, and it would kind of be very boring inside this house.
Why is the Milo couch so small?
Because I'm actually way taller than you, Milo, and I just need so much more legroom on the couch.
Well, I guess so, since I am just a little guy.
Yeah, thanks, Milo. That's actually really nice. I was not expecting you to agree to that.
Crucible needs ears.
What? No, Milo, we cannot add ears to Crucible. We've just given him legs.
Well, he has ears now.
He has one ear now, Milo. I don't know about the other one.
Yeah, he nearly just kicked me!
Whoa, Milo, he actually did kick you. It might be because you're standing in front of his legs, though.
Well, I wish he'd stop doing that.
Milo, if he stops doing that, then we totally lose the ability for the house to walk, and we might die in the flood, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Better keep moving those legs, Crucible.
Exactly, Milo. Now we're gonna add a chandelier inside this cool living room, and oh yeah, I think it's really starting to come together. We can even add a royal painting or something, because those are definitely the best paintings.
Wow, I didn't know that this house was going to be a fancy house.
What, Milo? Of course it was gonna be a fancy house. What other kind of house would we ever possibly make?
Well, maybe like a really, really decrepit one.
What? No, Milo, we would never make a decrepit house. We always need to make really nice ones. That's why we're not only gonna have a living room, we're also gonna have a super nice kitchen over here too.
I love cooking.
Yeah, you do, Milo, but in this kitchen, you can't cook burnt cookies, okay? That's something that's no longer allowed.
You're not allowed to say that to me.
What? I'm not allowed to ask you not to burn things in the kitchen?
Yeah, because I got permission from EY Stream to burn it as much stuff as I want.
Oh no. Milo, this is our oven. Why is it all broken? What was the last thing you cooked inside here?
A weird pizza.
A weird pizza? I don't know, Milo. This oven kind of looks destroyed. What kind of pizza was it?
Well, it had strawberries, TNT, and a little bit of chocolate powder.
Oh no, Milo, I don't think that was chocolate powder. I think that was a grass block. Look, there's dirt inside.
Oh goodness, I guess I might have done my calculations wrong.
Oh boy, this is crazy. I guess we'll just have a crazy chocolate powder dirt explosion oven. But that's okay, because we're gonna have a great fridge. In fact, we're gonna have the Xbox fridge, because I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm sure it's better than a normal fridge in some way.
Yeah, it's really gamer.
Yeah, exactly, Milo. And we are pro gamers, pro enough to survive this crazy flood. And I think we'll also need a dining area inside here. This way we'll actually have a place that we can sit at the table and enjoy a meal.
Chip, what is a dining room for?
Milo, a dining room is for dining. What else could it possibly be for?
Oh, so it's not a dining room?
No, Milo, why would we build a dying room? We're trying to survive, not die.
I don't know. I just thought it used to be called a dying room and it really confused me.
Oh no, Milo, you must have been really scared about dinner time. I would be terrified if I thought this thing was called a dying room.
I don't want these chairs.
What's Milo? What's wrong with them?
They're pink.
Okay, yeah, they are kind of pink, fine. I say we just choose an orange chair instead.
Yeah, orange is good, but blue is better.
Really? I don't know. I think orange is kind of the best color for these chairs. We don't want blue chairs. That would be silly.
Well, I guess this is alright. I guess it's better than pink at least.
Hooray! I'm glad we can both agree on that for sure. Now, I think this dining area should be fancy as well. So, Milo, do you know what I'm going to add?
What?
I'm going to add another chandelier, except this one is silver color.
Pretty! I like it. I want to chew it.
No, what? No, Milo, don't chew the chandelier. That's a terrible idea.
Please let me chew it.
No, Milo, there's gonna be stuff on the table for you to eat instead, like Royal Food 1 and Royal Food 2.
Oh, good, because I was expecting some royal food for me. And also, some boiled cream treats, please.
Oh no, Milo. Fine, okay, we can have boiled cream treats, but don't go too crazy, okay?
I promise I won't touch anything with my sticky fingers.
Okay, thanks, Milo. That's really, really cool. And also don't touch anything with your sticky feet, okay?
Why?
Because our friend Firelight is a gamer and he always has really sticky hands. So we need to make a gaming room with a sink for some hand washing.
That's a great idea.
Thanks, Milo. I really am proud of it. First, we're gonna grab a bookshelf because this kind of looks like little game discs, like ones that you might see on an online game store.
But game discs don't really do anything anymore because everybody does the games online.
Yeah, that is true, but this way you get infinite selection of games and you don't even have to subscribe. It's literally just in your house forever.
Minecraft!
Oh yeah, that's Minecraft, all right, Milo. Now we also need a couch, and do you know what color I'm gonna make the couch?
Blue, please.
Yes, Milo, the couch is gonna be blue, because a lot of the other parts of this house have been orange. I think we definitely need something blue by now.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh yes, it is. Now, obviously, because this is a gaming room area, we do need some cool game consoles. I think we can have some fancy Xboxes and also a PlayStation 5 as well.
Yeah, and also this Nintendo Switch is really good, Chip.
Yeah, it totally is. I'm really liking it, but let's make sure we do not forget to add the basic sink. Otherwise, nobody would wash their hands and this whole room would be gross.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Good thinking, Milo. Now that we've added all this, we can actually add a ladder over here. Or even better, we are going to add some stairs and... that's weird. I hear clicking and... Milo, don't play with the light switch. You'll burn all the electricity out.
But it's clicking!
Oh boy, I think we better make these stairs up to level 2 where there is not a single light switch, and we better make it fast. Water bottles, stickers, and more.
The brand new Milo plushie.
All on our store.
Go to miloandchip.com today.
On the second level, we're going to need to build the walls just like how we built the first one. Then we can actually make the insides. Now, on this second level, we will need to make a giant window since this is going to be the site of the control room where we operate this entire thing from.
I'm gonna look out here and be so brave.
Yeah, good idea, Milo. Being brave is very important when you're trying to survive a crazy flood.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I've never actually survived a flood before.
Yeah, I know. One time you tried it in a little ducky inflatable boat and it did not go so well. You actually got swept away for weeks.
Yeah, and then nobody came to save me because they thought I was on holiday.
Milo, you told everyone, hello, I am on holiday, and you kept sending updates throughout the entire time you were lost.
I thought that's what you legally meant to do.
You thought you were legally meant to lie about being lost in a flood?
Yeah.
I don't know, Milo. I think we need to get you a better lawyer than Jip Jip and Jimmy Bop.
Why? They're very good.
Milo, no, they're not. They keep lying to you. That's why you were lost in the flood, because you kept posting about it and saying you were having a lovely time.
Well, when that one villager tried to sue me, they'd sued him back.
Milo, that was the police, and they didn't sue him back. They just yelled at him, and that's why we had to leave our last village, remember?
Yeah, that was a pretty big disaster. I bet if we were back in the old village, there wouldn't be a flood happening.
You're right, Milo, but we cannot go back there now. We can only look forwards, and we can only make our house walk forwards too. But we can only do that if we each have a bedroom. We need to quickly make the roof and then fill in our bedrooms with everything we could possibly want.
It's roof time!
Now that we've made the roof, I think we need to pick whose bedroom is whose, and I kind of want to call dibs on this one.
No.
What? Milo, but the rooms are completely identical.
This is mine!
Okay, fine. You can have that room, Milo. Now we can each decorate our rooms and see whose room looks cooler.
This one's mine too!
Milo, you cannot claim both rooms. I need one for myself. Otherwise, where am I gonna sleep?
Well, you can sleep. Maybe you can sleep in the dining room.
The dining room, but Milo, that's all the way downstairs and... Why does Crucible's face look different?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, he does look different.
No kidding. Milo, he has teeth and one of his eyes is falling off. I don't think this is what he looked like before.
Why are you looking at me?
Milo, I think you've changed it.
I didn't do that!
Okay, Milo, I'm a little suspicious of you, but I guess there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna transform this left room into my bedroom, and I think you're really gonna like it. Inside this bedroom, we're gonna have an awesome triple orange bed. And next to it, I think we can have 2 orange cabinets, and one will have a white table lamp, and the other one will have my alarm clock. That way, I will never wake up late. I'll always wake up bright and early to help pilot this crazy walking house. Now, I think on this wall, we can just have a giant bookshelf since I do really like to read. Although, wait a minute, I have an even better idea. On this wall, we are going to have a working window. For our working walking house, our working window can let us look out the side at the wide open fields.
Oh, how magical!
Oh, Milo, what's wrong? Why are you downstairs?
We have a visitor!
Oh no, what is this thing? Ah, it's creepy. Why does it smell like that?
It's called a flutter, and he's very nice, but there's only one problem.
What's the problem, Milo?
Flutters are little bugs that are known to creep around right before a really big storm.
Milo, no kidding. There's about to be a giant flood.
Well, that's why he's here.
Okay, maybe he just wants some safety on our working house. I guess we have to let him stay and make sure that we keep him safe from the evil flood that wants to drown everyone. And oh no, he's in my room.
Oh gosh, he's going.
Oh, this is creepy. Ah, stay away from me. I do not want this bug on my bed, even if it does look like a really nice flower. This is crazy. I need to make this bookshelf.
I'll just take him to my room, I guess.
Thanks, Milo. I really appreciate that. Now, inside of this room, we're gonna add some sofas like this, and then we're also gonna add a carpet and, Milo?
Yeah, what's up, boy?
Could you please try and keep the flutter down? I can hear it chirping all the way from inside my room, and I feel like it might stop me from sleeping.
Don't hate the chopper.
What's Milo? I don't hate the chirper, but it is kind of noisy. What if it keeps me up all night and I don't have enough energy to pilot the walking working house?
I guess I'll have to pilot it then.
Oh no, that would be a disaster. Just look at this thing. I don't think it can handle being piloted by... Milo, why does Crucible look different again? He's lost one of his teeth.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
This is really weird. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't affect how good the walking working house is at actually walking.
Well, it won't.
Milo, you cannot possibly know whether or not the walking working house will or won't work.
Well, I just have a good feeling about it. Oh, it's my lawyer.
Oh, Milo, why is Jip Jip in a cage with the flutter?
Well, that's where I keep him when he's not doing law work.
Milo, he's a prisoner. No wonder you get sued all the time. You're using an inmate as a lawyer.
Nuh-uh, he's not a prisoner. He just puts snow everywhere if I let him walk around.
Okay, that makes sense. Milo, I'm really worried. You're letting some crazy people stay with us to be saved from the flood, although I guess we can't exactly let them drown. Now that we've made this bedroom, I think it is time to make a super important room. We need to make the control room. Now this control room needs a giant desk right up the front. This is the control zone where we actually see everything going on and can figure out exactly where to move. We'll need a bunch of levers on it. That way we can control which leg goes where and how quickly we move. We'll also get some stone buttons here, as well as a panic button that shuts everything off with just one click. This will also make the house self-destruct, so we don't want to click that. And there can also be some hand cranks, just for some extra added levels of control. And Milo, what is that?
Something's wrong with my pickaxe.
Yeah, Milo, I think it's gone interdimensional. Where did you get this thing?
I found it in my inventory.
Milo, this is crazy. What's that thing called?
It's called a shattered dimensional carver.
Oh no, Milo, that thing creates rifts between dimensions. You better get that away before it brings something worse than a flood.
Yuck! Get it away from me.
Oh no, don't put it near the panic button. Milo, that button is really sensitive. If we click that button even once, the entire house could explode.
All right, I guess I'll just throw it outside.
Oh, Milo, don't break the glass. Oh boy, this is insane. This control room is really unsafe if you're walking around it and... Milo, the house is smiling.
What do you mean?
Milo, I mean what I said. The house is smiling.
Wow, he is smiling. He must really like it.
Really like what, Milo?
Just all the stuff that we're building.
I guess that's true, but Milo, we better get inside the house. We need to build a roof of some sort. Then we'll actually be able to get this working house walking.
Am I allowed to have carpet in my room?
Of course, Milo, you totally can. We just need to make sure we get this house completed in time. Otherwise, the carpet will get soaked. We now have a fully working roof. This will actually stop the floodwater from landing on us in our rooms and... Wait, what? Guys, I swear I just saw Milo's rubber duck Frankston the fake, but now it's gone. Please rewind this video and tell me if you saw it there, because I might be going crazy. Milo, the house is ready.
Chip, we got a little problem.
What? Oh no, Milo, you're right. The flood is rising. This is bad.
This is really bad. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we totally do. You better check your phone, Milo. I don't think we'll have a phone signal for much longer with this flood taking out all the phone towers.
Okay, let me check my phone, but... Oh my gosh, Chip, I just got a message from Cash and Nico. They're freaking out. Their house is about to get flooded and they need help.
Oh, what? We've got to go save them.
Time to turn this working house into the world's first aqua rescue mobile. Patent pending, by the way.
All right, Milo, it's time to start this thing walking. Let's go.
Please let it work. I hope it really does.
Let's get this thing moving. Come on and... Whoa, it's actually working. Milo, be careful. I see Cash's house and it's flooded.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible. We're gonna need to save them, Chip.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to save Cash and Nico. Get ready, Milo. Once this house stops walking, we'll need to get out and... Whoa, be careful. We need to stop this house. Okay, thank goodness the house is now stopped. Now we need to get out of here and go save Cash and Nico. You have the scuba gear, right?
That's just in my room. Let me get it. Here you go.
Oh my goodness, Milo, your room is crazy, but okay, thanks for the scuba tank and the scuba goggles. I look crazy, but it's time to go save our friends.
Chip, get back in your cage.
Oh boy. Now, Milo, we've got to be very careful. We're jumping into flood water right now, so we need to be safe.
I'm really safe with my scuba outfit.
Me too. I hope that rubber ducky keeps you safe too. Are you ready to jump?
Really ready.
All right, let's go. And whoa, Milo, we are officially in the water right now. Look, our house still appears to be working and walking, but now we need to make our way inside Catcher's house to find him first.
I hope that the house doesn't kick me.
What, Milo? Just don't stand in front of its legs. Whoa, the inside of Cash's house looks totally flooded. This is so sad.
Oh, Cash, he's probably freaking out.
Yeah, that is if he's still alive, Milo. I don't see him anywhere. He's not here on his bottom floor. This is bad. I really hope he's on the upper levels. Otherwise, he'd be totally drowning.
Hello, Cash, where are you?
Oh, this is bad, but wait a minute, Milo, we need to check inside. That's where I'd be if I was in a flood and... Cash, there you are! Oh my goodness, we found you! Come on, Cash, you gotta follow me. We need to take you out of here and to actual safety in our walking house.
Come on, Cash, we gotta go this way.
All right, Cash is now following us. We need to get Nico, Milo. That is, if Nico's even still alive.
Oh, no.
Let's dive into the water. Okay, I think I see it. It's coming out of the fog.
Hello, can anybody hear me?
Oh, Cash is in the water too. Oh, this is so scary. The inside of Nico's house is also flooded.
This is bad, Chip. What if Nico got pushed away by the water?
I don't know, but look, his fireplace is still running somehow.
That's a really good design.
Yeah, wow, good job, Nico, but I wonder if he's as good at surviving as he is as making fireplaces and... Milo, we found him! He's here, but oh no, it looks like the flood pushed him up against the ceiling. Don't worry, Nico, we'll break you out. You gotta follow us.
Come on, Nico, this is a really bad situation.
Okay, we're breaking you out. Nico, you should be safe now. Don't worry, we'll get one more block and then you'll be able to follow us. Come on, Nico, we've got a much safer place for you to be than inside here. Let's go, everyone. We need to get back on the working house. We made it. Welcome aboard, you guys.
Chip, we've got a slight problem. We've got 4 people in a 2-person house. Unless we're planning to stack like pancakes, we're gonna need some more room.
You're right. We need to add another floor just for Cash and Nico.
We saved them, and now we're building them a whole floor. These guys better know how lucky they are. Frankston the Fake doesn't even have his own room in here.
You're gonna have to explain that name to me, but first, let's get working on the Cash and Nico floor.
Woo!
We've now moved the entire roof up by 1 whole block. Now we need to grab some wool since it's really light. We'll grab red wool and light blue wool, and we're gonna make a half red, half blue level.
Light blue is my color, thank you very much.
Okay, fine. We can give Nico, cyan, I guess. Yeah, that's a good color. This way you don't have to share your color with anybody else.
That's much better, thank you.
You're welcome, Milo. Now up here, we will need to have some more windows. I think we can have one on Nico's side and one on Cash's side, just like this.
That way they can look into the world.
Yes, they totally can, Milo. Now we will need to actually make a separating wall. We'll need to make Cash and Nico their own bedrooms, and I think I know just the way. This entire level will have a really open design. I think we can even grab some more glass panes and use them on the inside of this level. I think the framed glass pane is the perfect choice, and we can even have glass doors. That way they can walk in and out really easily.
That's a really cool idea.
Thanks, Milo. Now, I think we should also probably use a little bit tougher framed glass. Yeah, like this stuff. The panes are useful, but if we want to make the inside wall, we'll need to make it really secure, and that's why we'll use the blocky stuff. Now, inside of Nico's bedroom, we are going to need to use all cyan materials. We'll grab a bamboo cyan bed, some bookshelves, because I'm pretty sure Nico likes to read. Then we also will add some chests. That way he can store all his items and keep them safe from the flood.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give him a little block with a little TV on it.
Good idea, Milo. That way he can enjoy TV. We'll also give him a nice window right here so he can look out at the flooded world. This is so sad to see. We're not going to be around here for long. We've got to pilot this walking house to a safer area, and we got to do it quickly.
Yes, and one extra thing that he can have is this.
A telescope? Milo, that'll just mean he can see the flooded world even better.
Or he can look at the stars.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice, Milo. I like that. Now we better make Cash a bedroom, and we better do it fast. Now in Cash's bedroom, we'll give him a triple red bamboo bed, and we also should probably add some bookshelves here, but Cash doesn't just like to read. He also likes to store his items, and he likes to enchant things. That's why he will have 3 custom anvils, where he can add any enchanted book to any item he wants.
And look at this.
Whoa, Milo, is that Cash's gaming setup?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, because he's got to keep making his Minecraft videos.
Oh yeah, he totally does. And we'll even give him a table in the middle of his room so he can have his really important meetings with Nico.
Chip, that doesn't work with the chair, thank you very much.
Okay, we'll make the table slightly smaller, but I think these bedrooms are looking pretty good. We should probably help Cash and Nico actually move into them. Welcome to your new room, Nico. As you can see, Cash is now safely inside his, and you should be safe here too, and... Wait a minute. That was weird. Frankston the Fake, was that you? Wait, I must be going crazy because I'm trying to talk to a rubber duck. Guys, please tell me you saw that too. Rewind that and let me know in the comments.
Chip, get in here quick! You gotta hear this!
Oh no, don't worry, Milo. I'm coming down. What's going on, Milo? Have you lost Frankston the Fake or something? I think I might have seen him, but I can't be sure.
He's still on my head, don't worry, but there's something coming through on the emergency frequency. It kind of sounds like he was stream.
Wait, what? Let's listen.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is EY Stream. I don't know if you're getting this, but Firelight and I are in serious trouble here. The water's rising fast, and there's no way out. There are sharks circling. We need help, quick!
Did he just say no way out? And did he mention sharks?
Hang tight, EY Stream. We're coming to get you. All right, Milo, the house is now moving again. Get ready. The flood is rising.
Oh my gosh, we gotta save EY Stream and Firelight since they're our best friends.
Yeah, Milo, they totally are, and... Oh no, we're approaching an even more flooded zone. Be careful. I do not know if our house can handle this, and whoa, we're rocking about.
I think Chip is ringing the bell in my room.
Yeah, what? Jip, stop it. We know there's a flood. You don't have to let us know. And oh no, look, I can see Firelight and EY Stream's house, and they're totally flooded. We need to stop this house right now and start upgrading it. And we also need to save EY Stream and Firelight. Okay, we've managed to stop the house. That was a close one, Milo. Now we need to save Firelight and EY Stream, but uh-oh, it looks like there are sharks.
Oh no, I'm really scared of sharks, Chip.
Oh yeah, come on Milo, now we gotta get weapons, but first we need to ask Cash if we can borrow his. We're taking them to save EY Stream and Firelight, but it is still his stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Thanks for the weapons, Cash, I really appreciate it. Now Milo, while I'm gone, make sure you stay here and stay safe. I know you're really scared of sharks, so I'm happy to go in without you.
Maybe I could rebuild the house taller while you're gone.
That's a good idea, Milo, especially considering the entire bottom floor is now flooded. This is gonna be a close one, but I think we can make it. We just gotta get there without getting killed by the sharks.
Let's do it!
Okay, I'm making my way around and oh no, I literally see the sharks. This is really bad. I need to somehow get around them and wait, I think if I use my trident, I should be able to take them out and oh no, I just missed. This is terrible. I really hope Cash's trident came with loyalty or something because otherwise that's lost forever and oh, there it is. Okay, that's really good. Now, how do I get inside of Firelight's house? Wait a minute, I think I see the entrance. There's a big F for Firelight. Okay, yep, that definitely sounds like something he would do. Now I can go inside and okay, it's dry on the inside, but not for long. The ceiling is dripping and parts of the base are already flooding. We gotta get him, but I don't see him anywhere. This is bad and wait a minute. I think I know where he is. Let me go check the roof. Firelight, are you up here? Oh boy, please tell me you are and wait a minute, you are up here. Come on, Firelight, we gotta go get EY Stream and then get out of here. EY Stream, are you over here? And yes, you totally are. Come on, EY, we gotta take you back to the... Whoa, that is one upgraded house. Guys, we're about to save you. Do not worry. Let's get back before the sharks get us. All right, you guys, you're safe now. Those sharks won't be bothering anyone anytime soon.
Yep, just another day as a shark wrestling hero. No autographs, please. Unless you got snacks, and then we can negotiate.
Milo, you weren't even there.
Yeah, whatever, Chip. Wait, I just realized something.
Oh, what did you just realize, Milo?
I just did a remodeling. Do I have to do another one?
It looks like we need it, Milo. We need rooms for EY and Firelight now.
Well, we just finished the renovations. I'm gonna be building forever. Next thing you know, we'll be needing a penthouse suite or something.
All right, Drama King. I'll help you build it, but maybe ease up on the tantrums a little bit.
Fine.
I think the EY and Firelight level can look a little bit different to the Cash and Nico level. Let's do a half room still, but this one can have a half prank element vibe and half creepy vibe.
That is so EY and Firelight, Chip. I really like your idea.
Thanks, Milo. Let's build a stone wall for the creepy section and some colorful yellow or something for the prank one. That'll be so funny.
I agree.
This is looking really good. Now we should probably add little windows at the front, but for the creepy vibe section, we're going to make these windows out of iron bars because it'll look like an actual castle prison.
Yeah, since EY is always doing the scary myth videos, he's really gonna feel very at home here.
Oh yeah, exactly. And whoa, look at this. This is even better than iron bars. It actually looks kind of scary. I'm getting creeped out just being here.
Chip, don't get creeped out. We are bravery boys.
Oh yeah, and we need to survive the flood. Now let's create a separating wall here and start designing this room with dark and creepy blocks. Now we'll use a spruce door in here like this. This is a creepy castle looking door, and I think we should start placing some redstone torches and creepy lanterns.
Let's do that thing.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. It's even blue like EY Stream. He's gonna love this.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Now around the walls we can have skeleton skulls because that looks so creepy. And I think it's also not creepy enough. Let's even add cobwebs in some of the corners.
EY can film so many scary myth videos in here. It's perfect.
Exactly. And when he wants to go to sleep, he can sleep on a scary bed. This bed is literally made out of bones.
It's really cool that we're friends with so many YouTubers.
Exactly, Milo. It honestly makes trying to survive this flooded area way more fun and a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, me agree with you, Chip.
Now we'll quickly add down a blue carpet, and now the EY Stream bedroom is officially complete. We should probably make one for Firelight quickly before the flood rises even more.
Yeah, for that crazy
Now, because Firelight is so tricky, we're literally going to add a secret door in here that's going to be so hard to find.
That is very tricksy.
Yeah, thanks, Milo. Now, inside here, we're also going to make him think he has a lot of storage, but inside is just going to be rotten flesh and a bunch of rotten tomatoes.
I love pranking Firelight. He gonna be so mad.
Oh, yeah, he will. And look, we can even throw the rotten tomatoes. Ew, it smells so bad.
Na. Firelight is a clown.
Hey, don't be mean, Milo, although I think he did join the circus the other day, so you know what? He kind of is a little bit. Now we're going to add some warped window panes because they look spirally and silly like his.
He's gonna get a big wheel.
What? Okay, I guess that's a good idea too, because he could run on the wheel like a hamster and act all crazy, but if he bumps his head, he's gonna need a red hospital bed to lie down on.
Yep, that's where he's gonna sleep, in the hospital bed with some slime around.
Oh yeah, good idea. And we'll also add a bunch of tricky signs. We'll add signs that say loot here, and even on the signs, we'll have arrows pointing down. And we'll add some trapdoors in the floor, and if he even tries to go through the trapdoors, he will fall into Cash's room.
And maybe I'm gonna give him some red nether bricks so that he feels like he's at home.
Exactly. And we're going to add some dumber chandeliers. I don't exactly know what that means, but we're gonna add them on the ceiling.
This room is looking epic. I feel like he's actually really gonna like this place.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, Milo, let's settle this. Out of EY and Firelight, who do you think would be a pro member and who would be a noob member on the Chip and Milo channel?
That's pretty easy. EY would definitely be the noob member. I mean, he's great with the whole creepy vibe, but when it comes to skills, he needs the basics, like big time.
You're kidding, right? EY's got skills. He'd be a pro member for sure. VIP access, custom emojis, the works. Firelight, on the other hand, with all his pranks, he'd be perfect for noob. Just getting in, testing the waters.
Nah, honestly, Firelight's pretty clever. Way too clever for noob status. He'd be a pro member, using all the perks to prank everyone else with exclusive tricks. Besides, he'd love voting on video ideas just to mess with us.
Fair point. So maybe we just agree that both of them should be pro members. I mean, that's where all the real action is, right?
Yeah, absolutely! Pro members get the best perks after all. But hey, if Eli wants to stick with the noobs, I won't stop him.
Speaking of our channel members, it's time to add a channel member's name onto the build.
Wow, whose name is it?
We are going to add Heather Still. Thank you so much, Heather Still, for being a channel member. You are so cool, and we really like having you on the Milo Chip team.
Let's go, boy!
All right, Milo, the house is officially moving. We need to get it away from here. It is not safe in this area.
This flood just keeps getting crazier and crazier!
You're right, Milo, and the water is literally flooding the forest. There's bison there, and okay, Jip Jip keeps ringing that bell.
Jip, can it!
Yeah, Jip Jip. Oh boy, hold on, Milo. We're approaching further, but wait, what? Oh no, we're stuck. This is really bad. We need to get our house moving even more, but uh-oh, this is bad. We need to find a hill or something, somewhere we can get high ground.
Yeah, no kidding!
Okay, it looks like we're going. Come on, Milo. Wait a minute. I see a hill up there. All right, let's keep going towards it.
Come on, little house, you can climb up that hill. We believe in you!
Yeah, come on, Crucible and... Oh no, are we sinking?
I don't think so, Chip. I hope not!
Milo, the flood is rising and fast.
Oh my gosh! It's actually getting really deep! I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it!
Oh no, it looks like our house is sinking. This is really bad. We're getting lower and lower, but come on, we need to get higher above that hill.
The house is struggling to make it up, but whoa, it's climbing!
It is climbing. It's bumpy, but that's because it's a walking house, not a sliding house. And whoa, Milo, we're getting really high.
Wait a second, is this good news?
I don't know. We'll need to check, Milo. We've made it to the highest ground we can possibly find. Let's just hope this is high enough.
Yeah, I really don't feel like turning this into a submarine house. We're cutting it way too close.
The water is still rising, Milo. We cannot let it rise much further. Wait a minute. Milo, look. The flood has finished.
Wait, oh my gosh, we did it! The ultimate working house survival! Not only did we escape from the flood, but we also saved all our friends!
And let's not forget the real MVP here, our cool Aqua Rescue Mobile. Who knew that a super cool working walking house could save the day?
Let's go, Crucible!
Hooray! me.